Hey everybody, David Morgan here, and in this video we are going to supercharge our network. And in this video, I'm not exactly sure how I want to make it. I want to make it long enough, but at the same time I don't want to drag it on too much. Hopefully I could give you some starting off points. And we are going to go over at least two tools that is just going to crank out nothing but juice every day, all day. And it's kind of like a perpetual engine, right? It's never going to stop because of what you do. All right. So first things first. These are a series of Web 20s that I created with Money Robot. Okay. There are 42 in all. And just to show you what that would look like, all I did was just create one of these, and they really just point to actually they really don't point to nothing. Actually they're pointing to this guy right here. But at the same token, if we click on this guy right here, here's what I've done. I'm going to go and click on that article. And if we scroll to the way bottom, here's the embed of this website right here. Okay. Now, at the same token, inside of here are the initial 42 posts that was made on Money Robot when you do things like this. So the first bit I like to do is set this up. This is my ID page. Now this is typically for the client. Now I'm working with Michelle on a project, and so this bit right here will be a little bit more branded out for her. Okay, this not so much. This is branded out per niche. So this is a medical niche or some type of niche like that. Okay, so nothing too clever. All right, it's just the idea that all links dealing with the medical society kind of thing, top alternative health solutions or whatever the case may be, this is that. But this will be replaced because this deals with alternative content right there, alternative medicines. So this wouldn't necessarily, it could, it's a stretch, but for Michelle, I'm going to deck this out with more branding for her and her project. That said, just to show you this is going to be on every one of every one of my Web 20s now. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to unhide it from the world exactly the next step. So I'm going to go back into here and scroll all the way down and upload the ID. And we're going to see what happens next after we first make it public. Booyah. So now we have the embed of this guy into this guy. But I want you to realize what just took place. I literally just updated 42 blog posts at the same exact time. Let me show you that real quick. So when we refresh, we scroll down, there goes all 42 blog properties, followed by all 42 blog posts on different properties. So going forward, there are things I'm going to do going forward that will supercharge this with Money Robot and stuff like that. There are things from this point forward, these things is just going to juice everything up all the time. This is never ever going to leave my main marketing exploit. It's a really good exploit, really. It just works. So here is the alternative health solution I made for Amazon are using Buffer Site Wizard. Okay, so the thing here is this guy right here is going to be the core, if you will, website that I would care about to rank on Google, because this is the guy I want to take over. And I'm not sure if I will use this as a link out tool. As more, I may or may not. It all depends. All I want to do is just post articles and make it rank, and then direct. I don't know. It's just one of those things. This may come up later on in life where I could share this with you. So, and again, so this is the same as the money site. That's one of the reasons why I built it. Now, on to Staxio. I already gone ahead and created the first stack with Staxio, and all of them are going to be pointing to, as you can well see, this is going to point us to the main Amazon website. This is what I care about. It's really all I care about. All right. Now, at the same token, I could have other links that points to other stuff, but this is all I care about at this junction. I gotta go back in here. And I am going to need this guy because we're going to use this moment to build our website. So here is the Alternative Health Solutions website that I've created. And we are going to go in and grab my sheets from here. Now, this isn't just for Michelle's project, but there was a good mastermind. There was a good discussion earlier today during my time period where it was riveting. I am stoked. When I say riveting, I'm stoked. It's ridiculous. So here goes the schema that I'm going to use. Now, the thing that I'm going to do this different, or not necessarily different, is I'm not going to change out this medical-ID. From this time forward, this medical-ID is going to be the key to the medical kingdom. Okay? The reason why I'm leaving it like this in all of my schema data is because when Google comes back and references all the articles that deals with, or pages that deals with whatever, and they have this schema data on there with this link there, Google has to check out that link because it's what they're supposed to do. Then we have over here, put in some embeds, link embeds. I got the two here. We're going to use the two Amazon files for this. And typically, now again, for my friend, I will be doing this for where it's more branded for her project. Okay, so that's why it seems a little bit loose here, but it is what it is. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, it can't be finished that fast. Okay, yeah, it wasn't finished. Let's start all over from there. So, yeah, that wasn't supposed to be that quick. It's usually not that quick. So, let me go back in here, copy, and up here, paste, and let me get my copy. Right there. All right. Oh yeah, duh. I was building out the wrong thing, you guys. Can you see? That's what I do. So while that's happening, there's not much. Well, there's a little bit else I can do. While that's happening, I'm gonna go over to here, and again, here goes one of those links again, because this was actually a click through. I'm sorry, it was a call to action link. which is the medical ID link. It's funny, it's right here. So I'm going to take this and I am going to go down to all of this and select it all. Boom, select it all. Axio is done, by the way. So I'm going to go over here and I am going to add it over here. And I'm going to make one more I'm actually going to make one more folder. And I'm going to go here and create a blank spreadsheet. Alternative medicine and solutions down there. You're kind of just hitting it for no reason. So then I'm going to go inside here, publish to the web. And what I want is this embed code. But let's check on Staxio's process, really, at this point. So it's done. Let's go over here, refresh. Now, if we scroll down, continue to scroll, here are all the articles that Staxio has built for us. Oh, these are beautiful. Now, what's going to happen is my first article, I'm going to copy all this and put it inside of website for the first article. And I'm not going to show you that, but just so you know what's going to happen next. Scrolling down, all this other juicy bits. Scrolling down, and this is what I wanted you to see. The first link, you could probably hear the fireworks outside because they're excited because I did something mind-blowing. So this is the first one. We scroll down. That's the first 42. And then here is the second one, which is the main ID that also has the other 42, which is 84 links altogether. Great, right? But we're not done. We just began. So I'm going to go back to over here. I'm going to take all of these links and I'm going to copy this. And what I want to do while Staxio does the next thing is I want Staxio to make the file cabinet and build the extra page. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I like that it doesn't take up my computer. So I'm going to go over to here, medical. Actually, we're going to go all the way down to the way bottom with it. And we're going to add more links. And we are going to take this other embed and we're going to add it at the bottom as well. Now, I'm not exactly sure how many links Staxio has created, but I'm not here to tell you all that. I'm just here to rank stuff. So there goes that. It's saved. Let me just check on Staxio real quick to see how things is still working, which doesn't really matter because all I need is my Amazon My Mr. stands for my robot. I might call it MRI later on, but medical robot ID. So upload. Whoops. Medical ID. Upload. And make public. Now, that's done. Let's go over here to see what happened. Yeah, these are all, it's just nuts. And if you think that this is just too much, that it shouldn't be working, you're probably right. It sure shouldn't. It's probably against every rule that's been manufactured on the internet. I'm gonna tell you right now, this has not harmed me since never. Been doing this bit since 2016. So when I refresh, yeah, ever since I've been on the cloud, ever since I learned about cloud storage, I just been doing these cheats all the time. And in fact, what I would end up doing is shrinking these bits a little bit more. But really, because of what the schema does, which points them back over to here eventually, I really don't have to showcase this because it's all in the schema data. So let's go back over here because Daxia doesn't take that long. And they're done. So we're going to refresh. Once again, let me go over all the way to the left. Well, since I'm right down here, I can show you. And we could scroll. How far could we scroll? Oh, there we go. So here goes this one. Oh, this hasn't updated. This hasn't taken yet. That's pretty good. It's cached. Okay, so once this cache is released, I guess, we'll see the updates. So that is the first part towards this total world domination, if you will. Because once I'm done, and I'm almost done, I'm going to go here and make the list page. Once I'm done, what I'm going to do is work on another bit of the puzzle where I make blog posts for every time an event fires. And all it does is point back to here. But I really want you to see this. I really want you to see this, that this is pointing, well, for one, to the back to here, but it's also pointing back to the main AWS. And the only thing that this AWS is pointing to right now is right back to the GMB. I'm sorry, the Alternative Health Solutions GMB. So it's really crazy. It's nuts. I love it. And all I got to do really is just throw a bunch of links at it, and it's just going to go all the way around forever. And even when I add more stacks to this, the whole concept will be that the fact that I'm not going to make updates all the time. I'm not. There is a way that I do this where I'm not having to go into Amazon and make the uploads all the time. And that may have to be something I reserve for another lesson or something. But just so you know that, well, Dave, every time you make a link, you got to upload it over there. Well, no, I don't. There's something in place that lets me do the updates all the time, simply because, you know, yeah. So I'll just share that with you. There we go. There's the new version. All down here. And if you scroll down, there is also again the Google Sheets. You go here with it. Look at that. You see them grayed out over here, all the way down, just to do nothing but put the links back over there. And what I will do though, just to show you what I'm going to do, so you don't have to see me do this, I will go ahead and put my my Amazon link here to the website that I'm working on, and so that way, no matter what, this always gets hit too. But chances speak are most likely than not, all of these links are going to be put on Money Robot, and they just get dripped out as one phase. But it's just done. You know, I'm telling you, once it's done, it's done. And after so a while, I would say about 2 or 3 weeks, I will start actually having some powerful backlinks as if they were been around for the next 3 or 4 years, because it's just that insane, because they're building each other up. And right now, none of the links have no place to go. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this. See you next time. Bye.